Yeah, so we were at the state baseball game there to see my husband's uncle umpire, and we were cheering for Centerville. We were loving the enthusiasm and all the kind of sportsmanship of all the fans, and so we were cheering with them, and it was a really exciting last inning, and they came out with a win. So we were joking around as we were getting excited about my water breaking, since I was 3 days or 2 days overdue at that point. And so we joked about my water breaking as whole family was there, and we left the stadium shortly after the game ended, and as I walked out of the stadium, my water broke. And I thought to myself, this is not happening. And kept it kind of quiet as we walked to the car, and the closer we got to the car, the more I realized I needed to say something to my husband. And I told him, I think that my water just broke, and he had a look of excitement and a little bit of being terrified. So we hopped in the car, and luckily Principal Park is so close to Iowa Methodist, so we just went straight over there to ask kind of, what do we do now, because we think that this is what's happening. And they admitted us, and that was probably about 3:30, and about 19 hours later Hazel was here. She was born. So it's kind of a whirlwind. Mm-hmm. We're hoping she's a sports fan. So yeah.
Yeah, she came out and she had the umbilical cord wrapped around her neck a couple times, and she wasn't breathing and crying and moving. It came out purple as a plum. So they took her down to the NICU and got some fluid out of her lungs and got her on oxygen, and we found out she had an infection, so they got that fixed and had to stay a few days extra at the hospital, but the good folks down at Blank Children's Hospital got her good to go. So she's healthy and happy now, doing great.